All right. Good morning, class. I believe you're all doing well. Okay, today we are going to learn something about introduction to web page editors, HTML structure, multimedia integration, and design principles. All right. All right, so let's look at the learning outcome. At the end of the lesson, learners should be able to one, explain what web page editors are, two, create a basic HTML web page, three, add images and multimedia to a web page, four, apply good UI, UX design principles, and five, improve a web page using basic CSS. So without wasting much time, let's move on to what a web page editors are. All right. A web page editors, a web page editor is a software used to create and edit web pages. So I said they are software used to create and edit web pages. And examples include we have the Visual Studio Code, also known as the VC Code. We also have the Notepad. So these examples or these tools help programmers to write HTML code and VC code. So these tools help programmers to write HTML code that web browsers can display that web browsers can display as websites. Okay, all right. So let's look at how or why is it important. So why a web page is important. A web page is important because one, it makes writing HTML easier. Two, it helps organize code clearly. Three, it allows previewing and editing websites efficiently. All right, so this is why it is important. The next one, we look at the basic HTML structure. All right, so with this one, I'll just let you know how the structure looks like. The coding comes later. All right, so let's look at the first one. That's the doc type. Here, the doc type tells the browser that is an HTML5 document. Okay, and here the HTML1, that's the root element of the web page. The head, as you can see, contains the page information. The title shows the browser title, and the body is visible content on the web page. So finally, this is what the structure looks like, and I've explained what you need to know about it. The next one is about adding multimedia. So here, website becomes more attractive when we include multimedia. So I know you talk about multimedia. Multimedia makes web pages more engaging when it is used clearly and responsibly. Okay, all right. So as you can see, that's how the multimedia is. So here you can add images, you can add video, you can add accessibility, you can also add the image size. So that's all about the adding multimedia. The next one, we are talking about the GUI, the UI, and the UX. All right. So here, the GUI stands for Graphical User Interface, and here it includes icons, buttons, and menus. Okay. The next one too is the UI. That's the user interface. That one to this this one to refers to the overall layout and design of um the website. All right. And the next one is the UX. That's the user experience. And this one describes how easy and enjoyable the website is to use. All right. So here, a good website should have a clear navigation. It also have to have a consistent design. Also have a good color contrast, accessibility, and responsive layouts. All right. The next one is the basic CSS styling. All right. So here, as you can see, the HTML provides the structure. The CSS also provides the style. All right. So this is the structure of the CSS styling. This is the structure. All right. We will come to coding the next time we do it. So let's look at what the CSS makes the websites look like. So here it makes it attractive. That's the colors, spacing, and the layout improves appearance. It's also easy to read. That's the fonts and the contracts help learners read comfortably. All right. It's also user friendly. Why? Because the style page feels clearer and easier to use. All right. So this is classroom activity. So here, after everything, learners will build and text a simple web page in the browser. So here they will have to create an HTML file. They will add headings and paragraphs. They will also insert an image and apply CSS. And lastly, they will display the web page in a browser. All right. So next one is the assessment. What students should answer. Okay, our set of students, and here you students, you should answer the following questions. So first question is what a web page editor is. The next one is name two web page editors. 3. What is HTML? 4. What is the purpose of CSS? And 5. What is text important? Why it is important? All right, so yeah, I'll conclude the lesson. Then I'll let you know some key points. So we have edit text. That's a web page editors help create websites. The HTML provides the structure. We also talk about the CSS. It says that the CSS provides the design. And also the multimedia makes websites more engaging. The UI and the US as a good UI and US improves user experience. So this is the end of our lesson. Thank you.